I made this shawl scarf last year, and you can see here this pattern like this, and this is the real wool, and from company Rowan. I really like this one, so when it's cold it's really nice, so I can wear it. And I decided this year to do in different color, so I would like to show you what I've done this year. So this is what I've done this year, and I've done a little bit on a knitting machine and by hand to show you guys, and this will be stitching around, so you can have you've got two inside and this, so it will be warm and nice. Here we go. So this is what I made, and I hope you gonna guys made it, because the winter is coming, so have a fun and have a made this scarf, shawl, cow neck, some people says, I don't know, it's just, yeah. So here we go. I bought this yarn, and this is from company James Bread Aurora, and it is 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and actually looks nice. I like this color, like a rainbow, a little bit Christmas, so yeah, beautiful color. For this project I have selected 40 needles, 20 needles each side. Now I'm selecting every other needle, I'm moving to the back, and now I put my waste yarn, and I'm making the one row with the waste yarn. I'm applying the comb. Have a look how I'm pulling this thread. Do not catch with the comb, so the stitches can be nicely caught with this machine. And now I'm putting back all these needles in the one row, and then I'm starting making few rows of waste yarn. Now I'm applying the cord, so I'm making the one row with this cord, and now I will be putting forward all these needles, and now we're gonna make E-wrap. So E-wrap will be all the way to the end. The counter I'm putting on 000. And make sure it's all right. I'm changing the tension for number 4, and I'm going through the first row. Always the first row is a little bit tricky, and then just check if everything is all right. Now I'm putting on number 5, so tension is now on number 5. Make now 5 rows, so it will be 6 rows together, which first row it was E-wrap, and now 5 rows, so it will be all together 6. Now is the time for the pattern. So I have unpicked 5 rows, so count 5 rows down, and then we're gonna unlatch, and we're gonna make 5 knit stitches. And now again select the second needle and unlatch 5 rows, and then make 5 knits. So will be 2 purls, 2 stitches at all time to the end. To be safe, select forward all these needles, and now we're gonna make another 6 rows. This is an easy pattern, and you're repeating every time 6 rows. But now we are moving forward, so we're starting from needle 4 and then unlatch 5th. So it's going opposite the knits. So you can see I'm counting 5 down, unlatching and latching back. And again, it's only 5. The one row stays all purls which facing you. So you're unlatching only 5, but you're making 6 rows. Have a look at my video how I'm making, so you can see all the time I'm picking 5. So now I did all row, 2 purls, 2 knits, and now I'm gonna select all these needles moving forward because I want to be safe. They all been knitted, and now again is 6. So there's a 4, 5, and 6, and again you unpicking opposite stitches. So you can see here 2 purl, 2 knits. So now we are starting again. The first one would be unlatch, actually it's the second needle. You unlatch 5 rows, you count 5 rows, put tool in and just unlatch. It's a little bit tricky, this first stitch, but it will be alright. And then 5, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. And now the third needle. So this is a second knit we need to make. So we are unlatching 5 rows again. You're not going down to the 6, just 5. And you repeat to the end. Now you can see how it's coming beautiful, like a ladder or whatever it's called. And then yeah, I love it. So this is on the wrong side of the fabric like this. Beautiful. I really like it. And here you can see on the right side of the fabric how it looks like. So there is no this bar which is separate between the pattern. And now I put on my needles. So I'm gonna start to do hand knitting now. I did hold this row on the needles, and then I just the end, because it's better to see, I'm gonna show you, instead of knit, I'm making the 2 purls. Then with the purls, you're making 2 knits, and you're repeating this all the time. And again, it was before knits, now you're making a purls. Here we go. At the end, I always do 1 knit. And this is how patterns come. You can keep going by hand, because I know so many people, they can do hand knitting. So this scarf or cowl, you can make by hand, or you can make it on knitting machine. So I decided to show both way in the one video. So this is, I'm starting with the purls, 1 purl, and now 2 knits, and then 2 purls, 2 knits. So it's going opposite. Before, below, it was knits, and now we are changing the pattern. So you can see here, where was knits, you do purls. Where were purls, you do knits. And always it will be 1 row full purls. So you can observe on this video how I'm making. It's very, very easy, but it's beautiful patterns. I think for a jumper would be really nice, or even for like a vest, when we are making vest, would be nice. So yeah, I really like it. And it's more relaxed when I'm making by hand. Here we go, this is how it's coming. And now next, so I'm making this 5 rows. Now I'm following how they are coming. I'm not changing anything. So you can see I've got 2 purls now, and 2 knits, 2 purls, and 2 knits. So you're repeating this for 5 rows, and the 6th row it will be whole purls. So just watch my video. I'm showing everything step by step. So this is all I've done this year. Here we go. So this is what I made. So here we go. Bye.